Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream. We're going to be continuing our Wasteland Remastered run. So make sure the windows are set here. Okay. Looks like we're about 3.5 hours into the game. So I guess I'll use this quick save because the time's latest. Okay, so yeah, we had I feel like we were past this. I thought I had killed these guys already. Hold on a minute. Make sure I got the right save game. That's definitely not the right one. It defaulted me to this, I think. But it's earlier in time. So I'm really confused. Yeah, see? How's that possible? This one's earlier in time, yet I killed them? I don't know. That's really weird. Hey, CST, welcome to the stream. How are you doing this evening? Knifer. Need to load some ammo here. Christina, load. Mayor, load. Glad you're doing great, Saztam. That is great. Ah. Okay, we're going to exit through the front here. And then there's a base we want to go to. If I remember right, you can get into it from the side somehow. Okay. Save. Ah, no, I don't want to enter. So now I think it's over to the right somewhere, if I remember right. But you can get to it from the roof or the alley or something strange. Here we go. Alleyway, yep. Yeah, use a rope, okay. Yeah, this is what I remember. This is pretty cool. So from this glass ceiling here to the right, at some point we're going to break it and then jump down. Oh, look at the wind. Showing the little streaks flying through. That's kind of cool. Because we're up on the roof. Huh. No one's within range. I don't know where he's at. He's not showing up yet. That's really weird. So I wonder if they were shooting. That wouldn't make sense, shooting through the glass. Okay, we're gonna break this skylight. Use skill. No, attribute. Strength. It might be possible to break the glass, leap down, and surprise them. Use an item, maybe? Let's use rope. Nope, we still have to break it. Let's try a crowbar. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh, you've been spotted. Gunman, 31 feet. 2 gunmen, 10 feet. Ooh, Snake Plissken's hurt. So is McLeod. Or how I can heal him. Ha! You can camp right here. Right when there's all these people around. That's pretty funny. So it looks like 15 minutes passes. No, more than that. 40. 25 minutes passes every time you rest. We're getting there. Cloud has 8 more hit points to go. Okay, that's good enough. It's going to be pretty crazy in here. Let's see. Disband, order, use, view. Let's try and see if I could parlay with this guy. Magnum, use, attribute, charisma. Nothing happens. I guess we have to encounter. Back off or I'll shoot, he says. The door says, I'm ugly and you're not. I remember that from the original. That's funny. Pick lock. Oops. Trying to pick the lock. Let me make sure that this is actually going to work. So what we have to do is evade. Then if we use a skill and it shows experience after this round, then we know it can work. Yeah. Okay, it can work. It's just going to take a little bit of time, I guess. His pick lock is only 2. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay, let's save. I know there's a safe in the wall here. Here we go. There's a map of quartz on the wall. The wall map is covered with scribbled remarks that are virtually unreadable. A star over one building in the southeastern section of town has the legend Bar Trouble Spot scrawled over it. A skull decorates another building in the central eastern part of town. The word hideout covers it. An arrow leading from the word draws attention to another building diagonally to the southwest, though it has the word secret painstakingly written beside it. And it's spelled S-E-K-R-E-T. That's funny. So I think it's right here, the safe. Let me keep walking back and forth and see if I discover it. No experience. So let's try to use perception. See nothing special. I know that there's a safe here somewhere. I think it's just hard to find. Oops. I'm going to keep walking back and forth here. Because in the original game, you could find it doing this. There we go. Okay. There's a safe here. Try to open it or enter a combination. Let me check my journal. Because I know that they had some numbers written down somewhere. Just gotta find it. Unless it wasn't considered a paragraph and it just dumped the text on the screen and that's not considered a paragraph. Yeah, it doesn't look like it is. Let's see. Passwords, there's nothing there. Counters. Should have wrote that down. Yeah, I don't see anything in here with the numbers. So we'll have to try to open it with safe cracking. Okay. Oh, I'm typing O. What if I hit OO? Okay. Let me hit O. See if I get any experience. Okay, cool. We're getting experience. So all my guys are trying to open it. We're just going to keep doing this until eventually someone will get it. Plus we're getting experience. They will get it eventually. The safe cracking will probably go to level up. What's interesting about this is different than how it worked before. Before, when you got here, what you had to do was use the skill specifically. So let me try it. Use skill, safe crack. Nothing happens. Skill. I'll try hitting spacebar this time. Yeah, so it's different, I think. I don't remember it working this way. Before, you had to use the skill directly against the wall. So now it's like all 4 characters are trying to do stuff. It's very strange. Getting experience though. Let's radio in. Yeah, I already leveled up. Okay, McLeod. Intelligence. Mayor Pedros. Intelligence, okay. It's interesting that you radio in to level up. I mean, that's how the original did it, but it's just kind of a funny concept. This is worth it because I think there's like $500 and some other stuff in here. And the way skills work in this game is sometimes they will level up if you keep using them. So eventually that safe crack will become a 2. At least that's how it worked in the original. Just gotta have patience. Try radio. Another level up. Okay. Intelligence. Intelligence is just too important. Charisma might be good for Magnum. Let's give him a point there. Okay. Yeah, exactly, Saztam. Calls for a macro. Good old keyboard macro. It's funny you should say that. I used to do that as a kid. It wasn't really a macro, but there's one place in this game where there's a pile of rubble in a basement that you can try to climb. And if you have one guy with 0 climbing, he'll never climb it. So what I used to do is keep one guy like that with 0 climbing, have everybody else have some climbing. And if you keep pushing against the pile, you'll get experience, kind of like I'm doing here. But you can just push against the same direction, and you don't have to do anything else. And so what I would do is put something on my keyboard to weigh down the key, and I would leave, and I'd come back a few hours later. I'd like have 10 level ups. So it wasn't technically a macro, but it was similar concept. This one I have to manually keep going up and down because I can't just push one direction. But yeah, they really seem to have implemented similar stuff as the original. That's pretty cool. Makes me wonder if they had the original code or if they just had someone test everything out so much that they figured out how everything worked. That'd be really cool to know how they did it. There we go. Succeeded. Nice. $600. Okay, cool. And then Kevlar vest, grenades, sabot rockets. Awesome. Okay, snake. I think he's my anti-tank guy. Look. Yeah, he has 1. Hunter has none. None. Okay, so we need to give those to Snake. Let's see here. Gosh, what weapon does it that kind of ammo? I think this uses, yeah, 7.62 millimeter. So let's trade this. Can't carry anymore. Okay. And then give Hunter sabot rockets. Or Snake, I mean. Snake gets him. Oops. Kevlar vest, where are you? There it is. 4 armor class. I went from 1 to 4. That is awesome. And then we'll trade the leather jacket to Mayor Pedros. Okay. That is awesome. Save 3. Now we can continue. So there's another NPC in here somewhere. I think his name's Ace that we'll pick up. But I don't know if you can see through the wall. There's a hostage situation here. This woman. A voice from inside the room says, "What took you so long?" You see Felicia Pedros wired in a chair with a bomb in her lap. Ugly John stands near with an Uzi in one hand and a dead man's switch on the other. So I don't remember how you can deal with this to save her. Hold it. I wouldn't come any closer if I were you. The mayor turns to you, anguish washing across his face, and says, "We must save my wife." Ugly says, "Let me walk out of here alive and I'll give you the code that will let you disarm the bomb. You don't look like you could do without it. Is it a deal?" I just don't remember what happens here if we let him go. I'll go ahead and let him go.
Ugly's smile makes you uneasy as staring down the bore of his weapon. It's really very simple, he laughs. The bomb's disarm code is 11 27 57 04 30.
Okay. Oh. 11 27 57 4 30. Oh, we did it. Nice. She's grateful. Plastic explosive. Mission completed. Awesome. All right. Let's have Felicia hire. I would love to join you. Okay, so she's terrible. She has bad stats. Ah, she has forgery skill. That's interesting. Okay. Wonder how we can dismiss her. Divide. Disband? There we go. Leave forever, yes. Okay. Let's see if we can get in here. See if this gives us any experience. It does. So we should be able to pick the lock then. Pretty soon it should level up. Do I still need Pedro? Says Tim. Says, no, I don't. I could get rid of him. And I'll definitely do that later. He's just an extra body to make things a little bit easier for now. But yeah, we'll definitely replace him with a better NPC later, because he's pretty bad. Actually, when I played the original on a live stream 2 or 3 years ago, I completed the game with him. I'm like, I just want to be the only person in history that I know of to beat the game with Mayor Pedros. So I did it, because nobody in their right mind would keep him that whole time. Magnum level up. Okay. I know this is boring to watch. The grinding of picking a lock. I could use a plastic explosive, but I really don't want to waste it. I'd like to improve my skill. Let's go get Ace. He's in the basement down here somewhere, I know. We'll get him first and then we'll come back. Because I don't know if he has pick lock. I don't think he does. Alright, where is the basement? Oh, it might be in that room. I bet it is. The room to the north of me up there. Okay. Well, I don't want to go up there yet because I know I'll be fighting more. There might be some equipment in this room. I don't remember what's in here. Vote for Pedros. Yeah, exactly. Vote for Pedros. I love that movie, Napoleon Dynamite. First time I saw it, I was like, what the heck? I mean, it was entertaining, but it wasn't that funny. And then I'm like, I'm going to give it a second go. Second time, it was a lot funnier. And then, you know, the third or fourth time, it was even funnier yet. Because you'd notice things that you hadn't seen before. Did you like that movie, Sam? Yeah, it was a great movie. I know some people that didn't really like it. I guess it just wasn't their kind of humor. Yeah, so many ironic things. The uncle, he cracked me up. And just the stupidest things, like when Napoleon was riding his bike, and while he was on the back of it, I think Pedro was driving it maybe. And Napoleon was standing on it, and his uncle's like telling Kip, watch this. And he throws like a, I don't remember what it was, like a piece of ham or something, a pork chop or something that hits Napoleon in the face and knocks him off the bike. Just stupid stuff like that. Or when he's like, get off me, you bodaggett. And you learn new verbiage. Yeah. Tina, you fat lard, eat the food. And he's like feeding it meat. And I'm pretty sure that type of animal is a vegetarian. I don't know that for sure, but I didn't think they were meat eaters. And he's wondering why it won't eat the ham casserole. Just little subtle humor things like that. And then by the end of the movie, you're kind of cheering him on because Napoleon was such a underdog, such a non-hero. And still to this day, if something really dumb is said, like some completely useless skill that we're talking about, or something trivial in real life, I got computer hacking skills, ninja skills, you know, that one moment where he's talking about all the skills. It's goofy. Jeez, this one's taking a long time to get through. Make sure I'm still getting experience. Yeah, I am. Jeez. I'm surprised it hasn't leveled up to level 3 yet. Alright, if this doesn't work in another few minutes, I'm just going to go ahead and use plastic explosives. Because this is really boring to watch, I know. Yeah, the Pegasus Pegasus crossing, yeah. Oh, that's funny. And that tape mix he buys to learn how to dance, it was like already completely out of date. Like dancing from the late 80s. And they tried to make the movie look like it was the 80s, but if you look at his driver's license, you know, it was 2000 something. Just because that place was so far behind the times. That's pretty funny. No, I didn't beat Ninja Gaiden last night. I beat the first boss, and then when you make it back to the bosses, you go to the second boss. So then your hit points aren't at full, though. So I was never able to make it with full enough hit points to beat that second boss. So next time I play it, I'll have to get to him with full energy and then beat him. And then I'm assuming the same thing's going to happen with the third boss, where then I have to go all the way through back to stages if I die. But then it'll skip, you know, straight to that third boss until I can get him. So hopefully the next session, but I really don't know. It may take me another 2 or possibly 3, depending on how hard that boss is. Okay, I'm going to use plastic explosives. This is taking too long. Ammo clips, huh? Ooh, $1,300, nice. Quasar key and an Uzi, nice. Let me see who has submachine gun skills. 1. Okay. So we'll have Hunter use it. Yeah. Does it use 9mm? Yes, it does. Okay, cool. So we need to give him more ammo. Oh, these pistols use 9. Okay. All right. Well, we'll just buy some more. I did not find any law rockets yet. Nope. You think those are things that turn enemies into blood sausage? Yeah, actually, I think all anti-tank weaponry does that. But yeah, law rockets are really strong. Okay. We need to go save Ace. Whoops. We're gonna do a burst. Cool. All these LAPD guys that are corrupt. Nice. CST says, I had some when he played this originally and would use them on random enemies. Just walk up to some normal guy and use a law rocket on him. That's funny. Yeah, just a little bit overkill. Yeah, I used to kind of do the same thing with plastic explosives. Go up to him and shoot him with plastic explosives. Well, not really shoot him, but attack him with it. Nine millimeter, there we go. Okay, I freed up a little bit. The burst attack helps tremendously, like your chance to hit. It only takes 3 bullets. Reload. Hang on 1 second. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's see here. More 9mm clips. Your skills don't level up as fast in this version compared to the original. But it seems like it's easier. Like the enemies don't seem as hard to kill. Okay, so down here is where Ace is. To go free him. And he's a pretty good NPC. Let's see. Secret door. I don't see him. Is he dead? Maybe he's dead. That'd be a bummer. Let me make sure this is working. Yep. See some blood splattered there. Wonder if I waited too long. Level up. Who is this? Hunter, okay. Finally. Oh, good. He's still there. Nice. Hi, Mace. Please get me out of here. Wow, you look just like Mayor Pedro's.
A man sits up in the cell and stretches his arms. He squints at you as if you're brighter than the desert sun, and then allows a small smile to grace his tan, withered face. Rangers. I should have known. Listen, I've been sent down from Vegas to recruit folks who know the right end of a gun from the wrong. Bandits ain't the only thing crawling out of the desert, and we've got a war on our hands. Interested in heading back with me?
I like these little cutscenes. Okay. Let's take a look at his stats. Skills. Yeah, he's got some pretty good skills. Okay. Gotta give him some stuff. Let's see. Oh, we'll give him this rifle. Did he have rifle skill? He does. Okay, cool. Thought I had another leather jacket. Maybe not. Okay, cool. Save the game. I don't think there's anything in this one. I'll spend a minute trying to open it. Pick a lock. Come on, Magnum. Okay. Yeah, we'll just leave this behind. I'm pretty sure there's nothing in there. No, it seems like there's a cabinet somewhere that has stuff in it. I think it's in this room up here, though. Cabinet's locked. Here we go. Yeah. Jug. We actually do need the jug and fruits, but I already have some of that. Pistolero. That's hard to pronounce. Pistolero. Chemicals. There we go. Koi dogs. Okay. Super Ninja Koi dogs. Oh yeah, I remember that. There's dogs in there. And you can actually get the gear out by climbing this fence. We'll just encounter them and shoot them in the cage. I don't know, Saztam. It's a quiet stream tonight, that's for sure. Nobody's here. Everybody must be busy. Yeah, killing dogs in a cage. It's so nice, isn't it? It's the only way to get in there and get that gear, though. Okay, use climbing. I accidentally emptied a whole clip. A shovel. Yeah, that's one thing that I appreciated about this game is you could play it how you wanted, you know? You could be cruel and evil if you really wanted to. Gave you the freedom. Hey, Caldic, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I never played this one. Yeah, the original's really cool, and this remake is... They've done a really good job with it, staying true to the original. Okay, this is the last room in this building. Then we'll be done. Hunter loves emptying clips, he does. Yeah, it just came out this year, this remake. I'm really enjoying it. And this is one of the more boring areas. You know, once we get out of Quartz, Vegas is really fun. That's a cool area. And then I don't like the sewers. That's one area that kind of drives me nuts. But there's a lot of cool areas. The base chaos or whatever it's called later on. With all the robots and stuff. That's a cool area too. I'm gonna leave those clips. The bookcase is full of mercenaries, spies, and private eye books. Okay, we are done. Save it. Now we can go back to the shop and dump a bunch of this junk we found. Alright, let's see. The rifle uses 7mm. So let's sell the 9mm here. Calduck says the art style reminds him of the Bard's Tale Trilogy remake that came out years ago. Yeah, exactly. It's made by the same company. Back in the day, Interplay made Bard's Tale and Wasteland. And then In Exile, who is the CEO, Brian Fargo, was the creator and owner of Interplay back in the day, and now he's the creator and owner of In Exile, which is the game that made both these, the Wasteland, Bard's Tale. So yeah, that is exactly why. Let's see here. Hunter, he's using the 9mm right now. I need to give a canteen to Ace. Let's see. 9mm pistol. Oh, rib crackers, huh? Okay, let's see. M17 carbine, I think, uses the 7mm, so. Keep that jug. Okay. Mayor Pedros. Yeah, they've done a stellar job on the music. It's so 80s, John Carpenter-ish. Okay, so Ace, let's buy you some armor. I have 4,900 bucks right now. That's pretty sweet. I'm gonna buy some TNT also, in case I need to blow down a door. That can come in handy. It's a cheap way to blow down doors. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and get a bulletproof shirt. I already have another canteen. Okay. Does Mayor Pedros have canteen? No, okay. Trade. Okay. Now they all have one. So Ace, you're going to equip the bulletproof shirt. Yeah, now he's armor class 2. Nice. I probably ought to buy some better armor for all my guys. Yeah, the music sure does. I wonder if it's going to be different music in other areas in the game. Let's see. I'm going to buy another bulletproof shirt. McLeod will get one too. And Magnum. Okay. Sell our jackets. Awesome. All right, we are done with this area. Let's get out of here. Yeah, this Jeep here is funny because Ace fixes the Jeep and you're on your way. It's just going to take us straight here. That's all it does. After a long journey, your Jeep sputters and wheezes and finally stops in a gas station. That's a cool sign. It says FU, the E's dropped, and then L. I see your Jeep is busted. Want me to fix it? No. I'll hold the Jeep for you till you want it fixed. There's no point in that. It'll take it over to Vegas. But Vegas is so close. You can just walk there. It's just, yeah, it's a waste of money. I don't think there's anything in here. Yeah. Okay, we've already been here once to pick up Christina. But now we have to actually complete it. It seems like you have to get some staff or ring or something weird. So let me just start exploring. I think there might be a police station up in this area, if I remember right. Yeah, here it is. A wimpy robot clerk sits behind a desk, swamped with paperwork. Yeah, it demands irately. Report a crime, appointment with detective, neighborhood watch tips. It checks you a neighborhood watch pamphlet and goes straight back to its work. The pamphlet contains 2 tips for the wise. 1, buy an AK-97 assault rifle. 2, if there's someone hanging around your neighborhood you don't know, shoot him. That's funny. Appointment. You're lucky he's free right now. Follow the hallway. It's the first door on the left. Well, go in. Go on. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember this graphic. I don't want to fight him. First door on the left.
This detective reminds you of Humphrey Bogart. As you approach, he snicks a match with his thumbnail and lights a cigarette. An overflowing ashtray sits on his desk beside an open bottle of scotch. His eyes are cold and hard as he watches you. You note the lump of a Roscoe in a shoulder holster under his gray suit coat. He introduces himself as Spam Shade and points out that he will not play the sap for you or anybody else. That's settled. He asks what you want. Going back to his work, Spam says, I suppose you want to know about the blood
That's what it
staff.
is, the blood
He
staff.
wipes his hands on a greasy rag and sighs. Don't mind telling you the murders have lots of folks worried. People just up and vanish. Then, when we find them again, they've been drained of blood. Every drop. He squints at you. His voice drops to a tense whisper. I seen one of the bodies, and it had a cut in the neck, just like a scar my grandmother had on her neck. She said once when she was little, a priest used the blood staff on her after she got snake bit. I think the blood staff is involved, and that means trouble.
Cool. So yeah, the cutscenes like that help a lot with the game, with the story. You didn't have any of that in the original. It's cool that it keeps track of your missions too.
You unravel the message from the leg of this massively strong pigeon. Boss, the note begins, I've tracked the bum to Needles. There's lots of ruins and abandoned buildings here, so the search is not easy. I know he's hiding in one of them, and I hope I can find him before someone else does. I don't know if we want his information to fall into the wrong hands. Oh yeah, there's rangers about, so it looks like things actually can go from bad to worse.
Whoops. What'd that say? It's an alarm. There are 2 buttons. Push which one? 0. Then silence. Okay. 0 usually means off. Yeah, the music did change. That's cool. Stacks of occupied body bags. Shelves with jars of preserved organs. Let's just walk around. So normally I think there's a thing in here that'll attack you. Police armory. Yeah, we disabled it. Awesome. Another Uzi. Ooh, and another submachine gun. All right. I need to find a library and then have McLeod learn submachine gun. He has it, so that's good. Okay. Awesome. Snake have it? No, he needs to get it too then. I'll probably be stopping the stream fairly soon, guys, just an FYI. Oh, here's a prisoner. We just opened the door and he's in here. City Slicker. Let's attack him. Why not? It's Wasteland. You can do anything you want. Wow, that guy had a lot of hit points. He had over 43. It's a tough City Slicker. Another City Slicker. With that's totally 80s there. Punk rock. There's no karma in this game like in Ultima 6. Vandal. Uh-oh. Angry cops. Let's run. I don't want to go in there. Those cops are really hard. Okay, guys. Well, that's probably enough for tonight, especially considering chat is quiet. Nobody seems to be here tonight. So we'll continue at another time when there's more people available. So it was good seeing you, Caldic and Saztam, and hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.